Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue on with our fun little sniff session that we've been doing over the past couple of days here, where we are taking the time to sniff through the entire brand new 2021 fall and winter Scentsy catalog. We are breaking the scents down into scent categories and sniffing through everything new and old. It's awesome. I love doing this. Instead of just doing the new releases, like, don't forget about the ones that have been around for a while. Like, still sniff those out too. So I hope you find this helpful in making some pretty difficult decisions when it comes to narrowing down what scents you need in your life. So today we are actually going to be sniffing through the fresh category. So if you are maybe someone who you're like, I don't need the heavy, spicy, fall, winter, super traditional scents. If you are more, you like the fresh, clean, aquatic kind of scents, then this is going to be the video for you. And Scentsy isn't skimping on anything because there's still 16 scents to go through. Even though this is the fall and winter season, there's always a place for some fresh scents, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So the first scent we're going to talk about is Aloe Water and Cucumber, and this is definitely a favorite around the Rowberry household for sure. This one, and this has a scent memory for me, and you may think, just based on the name of this scent, I know when I first saw the name of the scent, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's going to be weak. Like, I don't know why, but in my mind, I'm thinking Aloe Water and Cucumber. That's going to be a weak scent. No, this is great. This is a really, really great performer. And I'll always remember first walking up to our, like our springtime convention for Scentsy, like walking up and just smelling this scent. And I was like, what is that? It smells sweet. It smells clean. And it's strong. Like, I can actually, like, it's throwing pretty good. I'm like, this is amazing. What is this scent? I always remember it was in the Nova Warmer, and at the registration desk, she was like, oh, this is one of the new ones, Aloe Water and Cucumber. I'm like, shut the front door. What? I don't know why. I just thought in my mind it would be super weak, but it's not. Like, if you like just sweet, clean, fresh scents that perform really well, this is it. This is really, really good. Like I said, definitely a favorite around the Rowberry house. So Scentsy says this is Aloe Water and Cucumber, which is a bestseller. Not surprised there. Aloe Water, Cucumber Peel, Palm Frond, and Pineapple Nectar are oh so mellow. So I think that pineapple nectar is adding just a little bit of sweetness. Cucumber on its own adds like a sweet, fresh element, and same with aloe. I don't know. This is just done so well. It's done amazing. So if you like those sweet, but not sweet in a bakery kind of thing, not sweet like sugar cookie, not sweet like that, but just like sweet fresh. It's a good one. Aloe Water and Cucumber. Okay, next one is Amazon Rain. Talk about another powerhouse, you guys. This one will knock your socks off. And this one is one of the scents that my nose goes rogue on. And I always smell, and it doesn't change, I always smell lemon, lime, floral. Like, this is a lemon, lime, floral to me. And that's not at all what the scent description is, but that's what I get. It totally still fits into the fresh aspect of things, but my nose just smells lemon, lime, floral. So let me tell you what Scentsy's description is, because that's what actually matters. Amazon Rain is also a bestseller and is described as set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. So I would say the only thing I pick up from there is the sultry night blooming jasmine. That's what I get. That's the only thing from the scent description that I pick up. I don't get the melon. Even knowing it's in there, I don't get the melon. I don't get orange zest. Maybe the thing with the orange zest is just transforming me into lemon and lime zest. I can't help it. I smell what I smell. So, but Amazon Rain, what I can agree on is that this is a bestseller. This is a really great scent, and it is a powerhouse. Okay, next one we're going to talk about, which I'm so happy made its way into this catalog, and I know so many of you agree with me. It is Arctic Kiss. Arctic Kiss was actually a scent of the month, and this was probably my favorite scent of the month ever in the entire world. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And this for me is not just a fall and winter scent or like winter specific, I will rock this out all year long because there's a melon scent in this. It's like a sweet melon scent. I love this. Like, I have kind of an unhealthy relationship with this scent. It's so, so good. I can't get enough of it. You guys saw when they shoved the bricks in the clearance section. I was like, yes, I need this in all the bricks. And you guys saw, I think I had, before my Scentsy Club edit, I think I had 3 of these bars coming to me in my Scentsy Club. And if this ever retires again, 3 of them are going to go right back in there because it's an incredible scent. So Scentsy says, Arctic Kiss is cool Arctic mint. Don't agree with that. And fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. See, I get some kind of a melon in this. I get melon. As far as the mint, okay, and if you are newer to my channel, hello and welcome. Here's a little fun fact about me. I don't love minty scents. I don't. I think there is a right and wrong way to do mint for me, for my preference. Now, if you love Perfect Peppermint, if you love those like minty scents, go for it. Like, I am so happy for you. But for me personally, I just can't do it. I'm more into the sweeter scents, I guess. But there is a right and wrong way to do it, and for my preference. And the way that the mint is in this one is just providing a cooling aspect, because I do smell like it's cooling, which is why it does make sense to me why this is considered like a winter kind of fragrance. But I'm picking up the melon in this, and I'll happily warm it all year round. Yes, there's melon. So don't be put off if you're like me and you're like, if you're kind of picky with your minty scents, give it a try. If you love fresh and sweet, trust me, give this a try. You will love it, I promise. Okay, next one is Best in Snow. And this one, kind of like the bakery collection, like these are all gonna be kind of the same colors. Best in Snow. This to me is like an epitome of like a wintry scent. Is there, I think there is a minty note in here. There is, okay. So, and this is why for me personally, this isn't like my favorite scent, but if you like these types of fragrance, I'm glad that you have like options instead of just perfect peppermint, because perfect peppermint can be maybe a little bit too much for some people, even if you do like minty fragrances. So you have options, if you will. So Scentsy says Best in Snow is frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air, posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. This is definitely a wintry scent. I don't get maybe a tiny bit of the evergreen. I feel like it could stand to have a little bit more, but that cool mint is coming in there for sure. So it's a sweet cool mint. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but that's just because I don't really do minty scents. But if you do, you'll really like this. So Best in Snow. And next one here is By the Sea. This one is a bestseller for good reason. This is another one that kind of surprised me, where like you think By the Sea, okay, it's gonna smell like air. Like, how strong could that be? What does air smell? Air smells like nothing. But no, this is really nice. It's that salty, dewy, salty seaside air. Like, it really does smell like salty sea air. It's nice. It's very refreshing. So if you like just like super fresh scents like all year round, this is a really great one. And honestly, it performs really great as well. So Scentsy says, the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. I agree 1,000,000%. Absolutely. And it's strong. So don't think, oh, why am I going to waste $6 on a bar that smells like air? No, trust me, if you like just those like fresh scents without it being like a laundry kind of scent, you'll like it. Really, really nice. I always have, this is one that is like a staple around my house as well. Like, I've always need to have like 1 or 2 bars of By the Sea on hand, because when I'm feeling like I want that, then that's the scent I want, you know, is this one. Okay, next one is Clean Breeze. So for my laundry scent loving folks, this is it. It smells like laundry. It smells like laundry. That's what it smells like. So Scentsy says, Clean Breeze is white florals with a touch of spring. This is the scent of fresh, clean laundry. Enough said, right? But I do want to kind of keep this out because the next scent is Clothesline. And I get asked this quite a bit. Well, what's the difference if they both smell like laundry? What's the difference between the two? Clothesline is probably the strongest scent that Scentsy has ever offered in the history of ever. If you put 1 cube in your warmer, your neighbors across the street are gonna smell it. It is like, it's strong. And it's also another laundry kind of scent, but Clothesline to me, Clothesline is sweeter. They both smell like laundry. Clothesline is just a little bit sweeter. Yes. So, Scentsy says about Clothesline, crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry. So, there you have it. For my folks that love a good clean laundry scent, Clean Breeze and Clothesline are not going to disappoint. So, we've got those. Next one is a bestseller, and I'm so happy it came back because this was in my club, but I removed it since it's coming back tomorrow. Cozy Cardigan. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Oh, I love this. This is like the perfect, it's a perfect bedroom scent, but you know what I really love with Cozy Cardigan is the body line. Like, I love the fragrance mist. I love the hand soap. This is, it's a perfumey. It's a perfumey kind of scent. So I don't know that I would really consider this fresh. I would probably put this more into floral if it were me. It's good, but not like, I don't want to say like in a bad way, because there's a lot of people that love florals. I'm really picky with florals, but this is beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know that I call it fresh. I would consider this to be floral, but that's just me. Let me see. Is it repeated in? Nope, it's not repeated in floral. That's just my 2 cents. Okay, Scentsy says, Cozy Cardigan is a bestseller. Find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. So see, there is rose in this, but it's not. I am picky with rose scents. There needs to be something else besides rose, because rose tends to be too powdery for me, but I think the amber silk in this is just sweetening it up and like softening that powder. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Cozy Cardigan. Okay, next one is a new one, which we did already talk about in the new releases, and it is Eucalyptus Wreath. And I'm actually really glad, even though this is not like my favorite kind of scent, I'm actually really glad that they did come out with another eucalyptus scent, because we only really had one prior to now. And so now this gives you another option for eucalyptus type scents. And this is more of an authentic, like just straight eucalyptus. It's green, it's fresh, it's earthy, and it's eucalyptus for sure. So where the other one, which we're going to talk about here in just like 2 seconds, is a little bit more medicinal, where this smells like eucalyptus wreath. Like, it smells green, it smells like eucalyptus. So if you're wanting that more like authentic, like eucalyptus green scent, pick this one up. So this one is described as Eucalyptus Wreath. Fresh eucalyptus is woven with juniper and adorned with fresh mint. And this is one where I don't pick up the mint. Now, I have yet to warm it. I do have a bar of it, and I do plan on warming it, but I don't smell the mint in this at all. It might provide a little bit of a cooling aspect, but it's not like in your face. So I don't pick it up at all on cold. Okay, next one is Jammy Time. This is another, I mean, I would consider this kind of a laundry-based scent, and I don't know if that's because I do use Jammy Time in our laundry line, so maybe that's why it smells like laundry to me. But this is I love this. This just makes me want to go to bed. I wash our bedding and our towels in Jammy Time, so that's why when I smell this, I'm like, yep, time to go to sleep. But, it's so good. It's so sweet and calming. There's like a calming effect to this that I love it. It's a sweet floral, but not floral powdery. It's like, it's a sweet, calming, almost like cozy floral. Is that a thing? Cozy floral? Let's make that a thing. Okay, Jammy Time is described as drift into dreamland with baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. So that is Jammy Time. I recommend this in all of the things, especially laundry. Okay, next one we're gonna talk about is Just Breathe. This is the other eucalyptus based scent that we have that has not gone anywhere. This one is, it's Vicks. This smells like Vicks. Like it smells like Vicks. Yep. It's eucalyptus and there's like, I think lemon in this and some kind of mint that's giving me Vicks vibes here. Just Breathe is breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints comfort and rejuvenate. I'm not saying that this smells like medicinal and to make it sound like it's not appealing. It's like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but I can see how this is very refreshing for sure. I think this would be great in an office because I feel like this does smell rejuvenating. Like I would totally like pop this into the warmers and like you feel like you can almost focus better. I'm not making any claims. This is not going to make you focus better, but you know what I mean? Like how you get a certain feeling when you are smelling certain scents. So I feel like this would be perfect for like an office space, or if you just like Vicks, if you like the smell of Vicks, put it around your whole house. You do you, enjoy it. So that's Just Breathe. Next one is Newborn Nursery. I'll give you 2 guesses and the first one doesn't count what this smells like. It smells like baby powder. Woo! Woo, okay, I would say probably, because I've never warmed this, because I don't really like, I don't really like powdery scents anyway, but like it's all powder. So I haven't had a chance to actually warm this, but I would say that if there was a scent that would be stronger than Clothesline, it would probably be Newborn Nursery. It's just, why do I keep doing this to myself? It smells like baby powder. Here's the thing, in case you don't know, I don't have children. We're not going to have children. So like I know for a lot of people, this is a scent memory for people. And so when they smell this, they're like, oh, this reminds me of when my kids were babies. And so I get that. And I respect that. And I totally get that. I don't have that scent memory. It's baby powder. So, and there's a reason why it stays around. Like this has been around since like the beginning of time and it doesn't go anywhere. So there's a reason they keep making it, because people like it. And if you have a nursery, how perfect is this, right? Just put 1 cube or half a cube, because this is so strong. And your nursery is all set. Newborn Nursery is described as fresh, clean, and powdery. This dreamy scent evokes memories of cradling your little ones. So there you go. I'm gonna do this one more time. It's just baby powder. Woo! Okay. Next one we have is Perfect Peppermint. So I know we already talked about this one in the holiday collection, I believe. It's just peppermint. Yep, it is just straight peppermint. So, Scentsy says, Perfect Peppermint is cooler than most. Pure Peppermint is the popular kit you'll love to love. So, for my minty lovers out there, knock yourself out. Okay, next one is Polar Bear Hug, also known as Eskimo Kiss previously. This was renamed. It's the exact same scent. I think we also talked about this in the holiday collection. But, same exact scent, but because we're in a time now where everything needs to be super politically correct and people get offended, they decided to rename this. So Polar Bear Hug, I love this. This is wonderful. This does get added to my Scentsy club because I can totally see warming this into the spring months. It's fruity. I do see how it's a winter fruity, but because of the sweetness, I think it's like blackberry jam. I think that's in the description. Because of the blackberry in this, I can totally like enjoy warming this into the spring months for sure. So let's see here. Scentsy says Polar Bear Hug, blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla and amber, and a softly romantic scent. You guys know how much I love the amber scents. So good. So that is Polar Bear Hug. It's gonna be, if you haven't noticed, it's gonna be really hard for me to not call this Eskimo Kiss. I don't like change. I don't like change. Okay, next one, we've got 2 more scents to talk about, and this is Silver Bells. This is such a different scent, and I love it. This is one of the scents where mint is done right, because I believe in the description there's like, it's candy cane is in this, and I think there's like pear. It's such a strange description that would make you like read the description and think, that doesn't sound like it goes together. This is done really well. It's done really, really well. And I can totally see how this is considered a fresh scent. The mint in this is providing a cooling. It's not super like in your face aggressive with the like peppermint or anything. It's sweet. It's done really well. So Scentsy says Silver Bells is mint candy canes. I do remember that. Mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. So it sounds like there's like a lot going on, but it's done really well. And this is another really good performer too. So Silver Bells, there's like nothing else like it. Kind of like Snowberry, where it's like, it's one of a kind. Okay, last but most certainly not least is Vanilla Mint. This one was actually a scent of the month too a while back. And this is actually a mint that I actually enjoy. Now, would I add this to my Scentsy club if it, you know, when it retires, and if it doesn't, like, no, it's not club worthy for me, but I do enjoy this. This is done, and I think because this is wintergreen rather than peppermint. Peppermint's just kind of like how I call cinnamon aggressive. I feel like peppermint's very aggressive. I like sweet mints. I like all sweet things. So if you can sweeten it up at all, like, I'm here for it. So Vanilla Mint is described as wintergreen frost, sprinkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. So I think that's why I like this, because it's wintergreen. It's not peppermint. There is vanilla, which also adds in a little bit of added sweetness, and frozen citrus. So the citrus is also adding like a different kind of element, and it's done really well. So I would say if you love all minty kind of fragrances, peppermint, sweet, like all of it, give this a try. This is a Lisa kind of mint. Vanilla Mint. And I love vanilla. You guys know I'm like here for all the vanillas. I'm even here for the Vanilla Mint. So, okay, that is our fresh collection for the fall and winter 2021 season. What are going to be my top 3 picks? I'm gonna go, I mean, you guys already know my number 1 pick. 2, it's actually kind of hard to decide here. Just purely based on wax. Just purely based on wax. I'm gonna go Arctic Kiss, Aloe Water and Cucumber, and Jammy Time. Ah, no! Not Jammy Time, just kidding. Polar Bear Hug. See, I'm like, it's not Eskimo Kiss. Move on, Lisa. Okay, Arctic Kiss, Aloe Water and Cucumber, and Polar Bear Hug. Those would be my 3 top choices. I was gonna say Jammy Time, but then I was thinking, but I love Cozy Cardigan. I also really love Amazon Rain. It's so hard to choose. But if I were to choose the 3, Arctic Kiss without a doubt for sure, Aloe Water and Cucumber, and then Polar Bear Hug. Those would be my top 3 picks for the fresh category of scents. So let me know in the comments, what are your favorite scents from the fresh collection? Are you somebody who you prefer fresh scents all year round? You're like, don't bother me with the spices, don't bother me with those like super heavy scents. I love to know what people's different preferences are. I love it. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're new, please subscribe. And just like a last warning here, today's the last day of the month. It is the last day of the month. This is your last chance to stock up on anything from the spring and summer season. Get in, add in your Scentsy Club bars and stuff like that, because this time tomorrow, it's too late. It's too late. And now this sniff session that we've been sniffing through, this catalog is gonna be live. It's gonna be go time. It's gonna be officially the fall and winter season with Scentsy. So consider yourself warned. All right, you guys, have a really great day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.